Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Contrice, and today we're going to have real talk about beauty standards and how, as women, we really have to stop criticizing each other. I saw a picture the other day of Lisa Ray. I follow her on Instagram. I think that she is such an amazingly beautiful woman. And at 53 years old, she posted a picture of herself in a bikini. I think she was vacationing. And so I happened to scroll through the comments. And what I noticed is that it was a lot of women who were on there bashing her age and bashing her cellulite and different things. And it really just kind of broke my heart because Lisa Ray is a classic beauty. She is absolutely amazing. And the fact that people took the time out of their day to comment negatively about her looks, it just broke my heart. I am a women's empowerment advocate, so I'm all about progressing women and making sure we empower each other. So that's what we're going to talk about a little bit today. I got some notes. So we have to stop being so critical of other women's bodies and our own. We have to learn how to compliment each other, or at least just, if you don't have anything good to say, I'm sure you learned this when you were little. If you don't have anything good to say, don't say anything at all. When you take your time out of your day to comment negatively about somebody's looks, what does that truly say about you? It says something about the place that you must be in your life, because honestly, everybody is not going to like everybody's pictures. You're not going to like their poses. You ain't going to like how they look. But instead of taking your time out to comment, keep scrolling. The fact that you have the time to be negative shows that you're in a negative space. And we have to stop doing that as women. That is not productive. It's very counterproductive in society and in culture. So why use your energy to be negative, first of all? If a woman is feeling good about herself, and 9 times out of 10, if a woman is posting herself, especially in a bikini, she's feeling herself. So why tear down a woman in her moment where she's feeling her best, even if you don't like it? Age also, that's another big thing about that post that kind of bothered me, because everybody kept commenting about her being too old and this and this and that. And it's like, especially for my young viewers, just keep living, because everybody gets older if God gives you the opportunity. And I'm 40 years old, and I hear a lot of times about women commenting on other women who are close to my age about, oh, she's too old for that, she's too old for that. Those are standards that were given to us by society many years ago, because honestly, at about 30, we were supposed to be done. And as we continue to progress and become more independent as women, we continue to age well. We continue to embrace our sexuality and who we are as women. And as we do that, we have to stop being so hard on each other and saying that at a certain age, you're supposed to just sit in the corner and be quiet. You can be sexy at 40, 50, 60, however old you are. I actually follow a lot of women who are in their 50s and 60s who are in bikinis, and they are great models for how you can age gracefully and how you can look amazing at any age. And I hope to continue to be a model for that as well as I age. That's something that I'm very big on. I'm such an advocate for not having to go sit in the corner because you're old and you're past your time. A lot of women don't hit their primes until they're in their 40s and their 50s and so on. So we have to let go of those outdated norms, and we fall right into it when we reiterate it or say different things, because those were things placed on us by, first of all, men. They're able to age when they're older, and they have gray hair and stuff like that, it's like, oh, he's sexy, he got the salt and pepper hair, whatever like that. But when women start aging, it's a bad thing. So I'm happy to see women who are gray and who are like older and they're accepting themselves. So we have to be more accepting in that. We have so much going against us already. We have these industries like the modeling industry that is, they are very strongly exclusive in a lot of places. Even still, you can be too short, too dark, too big, too old, or whatever. And so we can break those norms by accepting the things that are normal things. Like, it's normal for women to have cellulite. Most women have cellulite. I actually did few fitness competitions, and in those I learned that women who even work out super hard, and as hard as I do and harder than I do, have cellulite, have stretch marks. Those are normal parts of life, especially if you have kids or if you just keep living. So we have to stop being ashamed of those things. Like, I was doing a photo shoot with a photographer one time, and I wanted to edit out my bump. I have a little bump on my stomach, and she was like, no, you should keep that in. It's part of who you are. And in that moment, I really started thinking, yes, why do we feel the need to Photoshop everything and take everything out? And so I decided that I never did really, but I'm not Photoshopping my pictures. I'm not editing. So whatever you see, if you go on my IG page, which is Contrice_Young-Faye, if you want to follow me on there. And while we're at it, like and comment on this post if you like it. And please subscribe to my channel. I'm a new YouTuber, so it definitely helps. But I'm no longer, I can't help it if I work with a photographer, what they do, but I'm not Photoshopping my pictures, because I want you to see the real me. Whatever shows is what it shows. I'm going to pick the best picture out of the bunch, but I won't Photoshop my pictures. And so we have to stop putting these standards off as truth. These unrealistic standards, these Photoshop pictures and everything, and then we get on Instagram and different places and comment about people's flaws or whatever. It's normal to have these things, so we have to stop doing this. If you have cellulite, so what? You're still sexy. If you got stretch marks, who cares? Guess what? Men don't care. Men don't care if you got cellulite or stretch marks. They don't care. They don't care. We put too much pressure on ourselves. As a mature woman, show them how to do it. Show younger women how to age. Young women, take something from older women that are showing you that you can age gracefully, look great, and you don't have to go sit in the corner. I'm 40. I love taking bikini pictures. I will not stop doing that no matter how old I get. I work out really hard to maintain my body. I'm proud of myself, especially after doing fitness competitions and learning that the fittest women in the world have cellulite and different things. It made me accept my body, and I became less insecure about my cellulite and my stretch marks and things like that. So I'm definitely going to be wearing my bikinis. So I just wanted to come on here and talk a little bit about that. And I hope that you think about this the next time you're critical of another woman and you're thinking about posting about what she needs to change or what she shouldn't do, or even yourself. If you put on that bikini and you feel uncomfortable because of your stretch marks or your whatever, honey, rock it. Rock it. We got to stop being so hard on ourselves. If we are able to change the narrative, if we stop accepting what is given to us as what we're supposed to be, we can change the narrative, and then they will have to, like they are starting to have to, hire more women of color, more women of different sizes, more women with different features that they didn't used to like before. So we change the narrative. We can say, no, that's not okay. It's not okay for you guys to put this off on us, and it's not realistic. Like how they used to Photoshop all the pictures, and you'd be like, how am I supposed to be that? It's not realistic. So let's stop doing it to each other and change the narrative. Thank you. And Make sure you like this video if you made it this far, and have a good day.